I lost hope for mankind. I searched tirelessly for an outside solution. And one day, I found it. The conduit. Why it chose to appear before us, I do not know. However, its existence presented a new possibility.
Possibility?
Our world was not the only one. Endless universes coexist, side by side, yet all completely unaware of one another. The conduit was our link to these foreign worlds. And I opened that forbidden gateway, praying that it would change the world. You have seen the plane called Moritha, have you not? That is what remains of my world. When I opened the conduit, many people and many things disappeared into distant dimensions. All that remained here were the ruins of Moritha. And half of my body.
Your body?
Half of me lives on in some other dimension. But not for much longer.
What do you mean?
The moment of my other self's demise draws near.
Father, you...
I was a fool. Because of my foolishness, I lost everything. Left here, alone and broken, I longed for oblivion, but even that eluded me. This is my punishment. Retribution from on high, for the sin I have committed.
On high?
There was only one thing I could do. I had to atone for my sin. I swore to restore this world. The first thing I created was a special particulate substance with the ability to restore deteriorated matter. You all know it as the Cloud Sea. The Cloud Sea can disassemble matter it comes in contact with, and rebuild it in the image of all the things that once made up this world. This way, little by little, I could rebuild the world I had brought to ruin. Next, I began to recreate life. I gathered miniature vessels containing memories of all this planet's former life forms. And I scattered them across the Cloud Sea. These are the core crystals. The crystals bonded with the Cloud Sea's particulate reconstructors and formed the nuclei of new life. Those nuclei developed into minute life forms, the Titans, who would, over time, grow larger and larger. Finally, the Titans gave birth to complex organisms based on the data in their core crystals. This newly birthed life, over untold millennia, evolved into a new breed of mankind.
So that's how we came to live in this world.
But I did not trust this world, born as it had been. What if it were to repeat our mistakes? What if someone like me appeared? To stave off these doubts, I implemented one final measure. And so the blades were born. Ontos, Logos, and Pneuma. The three cores of the Trinity processor formed their cornerstone. However, Ontos triggered a space-time transition event and disappeared forever. I was left with the other two, Logos and Pneuma, entrusting them with managing the blades. Malos and Pyra. Those are the names that you now know them under.
So, I am Pneuma.
Managing?
The core crystals at the heart of each blade are tasked with relaying all kinds of information to Logos and Pneuma about the selection pressures of the outside world and the biological status of their bonded human, but also the experiences and emotions they share. As the data continually accrues, new evolutionary code is sent back to the core crystals. And this code is used to create new, further evolved blades. These blades too become titans in time, and create new generations of life forms. This was the new circle of life I had created.
A grand scheme. It boggles the mind a tad.
So, we're all born from this endless cycle of life to replace the victims of the previous world.
That's right. But there were also a handful of survivors. I believe you saw them when you were in Moritha. The unfortunate ones who clung to life.
You mean those monsters? Were they originally people?
Core crystals were first conceived as a replacement for human brain cells. A product of mankind's age-old quest for immortality.
And that's what became of them. How awful.
But that technology became the starting point for the creation of blades and titans.
So, in one sense, their sacrifice was not in vain. Though not all may see it as such.
So tell us, in the end, did we develop as you had hoped?
What do you think?
I couldn't possibly.
Well, those phantasms which you all experienced earlier, those are feelings that lurk in all of your hearts. As well as that man, Amaltheus. When a person loses something, they cannot help but seek a reason why. Within themselves, or in others. They seek a concrete answer to the question of who they really are deep inside. Such a very lonely existence. But perhaps that is what it is to be human. All this data passed through me, and I knew. All of you. You were not in any way different from us before. That's why I did not intervene. 500 years ago, when the man finally arrived here, I did nothing when he took away Logos and Pneuma. I stood and watched as Logos, instantiated into blade form, set out to purge the world.
You don't make sense. Didn't you go to all that trouble to rebuild it? Then why would you...
It is fate.
Fate?
It is fated to happen. It cannot but happen. My atonement was doomed from the start.
That can't be.
I had made my peace with it. Once more, I longed for nothing more than to disappear. However, something has now changed. And that is you, Rex. You and Pneuma.
Me? And Pyra and Mithra?
You reforged your bond in a way I had not thought possible. And the life you share. Moreover, the conduit, which fell into a stubborn silence after the world's end, has begun stirring once more. Rex, the power you and Pneuma exercise is the conduit's power. It comes leaking out of some far-flung dimension. And it is a power we can know nothing about. But with its help, the world may be about to change.
What's all this shaking?
It is Logos. Malos, trying to destroy this world and everything in it.
What?
Remember, at heart he is but an information processing unit, neither good nor evil. He is driven by a certain impulse. The despair that the man named Amalthus felt.
I see. So it was right. What I felt back then, I mean.
Rex,
Rex, what is it you desire?
What else? To stop Malos.
And if you succeed?
I'll punch him in his stupid face, and then... probably get a drink with him or something. That's the 6th rule of the Salvager's Code. First have a punch out, then drink to forget. Once you've forgotten, the friendship's all set. I'm not old enough to drink yet, though.
I see. Pneuma. No, I should call you Pyra and Mithra.
what is it?
I want to apologize for having burdened you with all this.
Don't worry. We're actually grateful. Thanks to you, Father, we got to meet Rex. And everyone else. Those are cherished memories. Father,
I have transferred all of Elysium's data and authorizations to you. Make me proud.
we will.
Rex,
Yes.
I will disappear soon. When I do, the conduit will likely disappear from this world. You will not be able to use your power forever.
I understand. We'll make do somehow.
I'm counting on you.
Close. Have you changed your mind about this world?
Right now, I think I am glad I met you all.
Got it. Then, our answers match. Thank you for giving us all life.
Perhaps I will be able to face you again. Galea.
Pyra, where's Malos?
If he is here, I know where he must have gone.
Where is it? Tell us.
The greatest of all artifices. The artifice that exists solely to destroy the world. Ion.
Ion? So that's what Malos meant. Then, that's where we'll go.
Want to hear our report?
I hope you will be the bearer of good news.
I'll serve you well with...
Here's the...
Not a bad job, I guess. Can't wait for the... Giving it my all.
Sublime. Efforts have aboard any...
Understood. Okay.
No, I'll be in the other part.
Understood. Okay.
No problem. I'll be in the other part.
Okay, understood. Okay, understood. I found
No problem.
Harry more in duty.
I'll do what I can do. Wait for me.
Just remember to have fun.
Reporting.
Okay,
That's
understood.
Reporting.
myself fully. Thanks for everything.
Goodbye, then. Showtime!
Rock, pleased to meet you. Okay, make way for me.
all of those sirens? He's really trying to destroy all of Orest.
Let's hurry, guys! You're all mine. Treasure acquired. and arrived.
Woot woot!
Malos is a powerful foe.
But we can't afford to give up now.
Indeed. If we give up hope here, there will be nothing left of all rest.
That'd leave all the people we care about dead, and a whole bunch of innocent folk besides.
That worst possible outcome! But we're not in this alone. Jin, the Torna guys, and everyone back on Old Rest are counting on us.
We've run into all kinds of trouble on the way, but we've made it this far.
This may be the most formidable obstacle yet, but we can surpass it like any other.
When friends all together, nothing impossible!
This is it. This is our final battle. Let's show him what drivers and blades can do together.
Yeah!
There's plenty left to learn.
Malos!
Just in time for the final act, boy. I've saved you the best seats in the house. I sounded just like Akos for a moment there.
Akos is dead, you bastard. So is Petroka. And Jin.
Figured as much.
Is that all?
What? You want me to weep and deliver a eulogy? What good would that do? They all desired oblivion, and now they've achieved it. Least I can do is send them off with a smile.
Malos, is this really what you want?
Huh?
Is this what you want? Malos?
I don't understand the question.
You must understand by now that none of this is your own will. You have to see all of this came from a Malthus.
Even if that's true, so what? And don't give me some weak-ass crap about how I should repent or whatever.
Why don't you want to hear the truth?
Here's the thing. I don't give a rat's ass what you think, brat! So blades become titans, and titans give life to humans. Honestly, who even gives a damn? They can become whatever they want. But that man, he'd lost everything. He no longer wanted anything. He didn't even want to live anymore. And despite that, his life was the one thing he hadn't lost. Because he couldn't!
The thought of you forgetting me, it's like one heart is being ripped in two.
Words can be a curse. That curse was what kept him tied down here. A wretched tale, isn't it? This whole world is a wretched place.
Do not forget that you too are a part of that world. If it were not for you, for Amalthus, both Jin and Laura's lives may have taken quite different paths.
Exactly. That's exactly it. You've gotten smarter with age, huh? I'm a wretched being, too. A hideous monster, far beyond saving. So, let's end this now.
Don't you feel anything? Father's sadness, the world he longed for.
How could I? That isn't my role in this world.
This man. Does he mean to?
Come at me, kid! Come, my partner! Give me all you've got. You better show me all of it! The extent of your will! Show me why you're here in this world!
This'll be a walk in the park.
Battle
I
time!
won't even break a sweat.
My will? Then we need to settle this!
Don't give up on me.
That's our chance! Leave it to Z!
Hydroblast! Everyone's getting silent.
The Secretor is on fire!
I like your attitude.
We seem to be doing just fine. It's time to hit them with
Dagger!
Hidden emotion.
Axe twist!
It's something, suppose.
Strong smash!
Yes!
Power swipe! Mithril!
Get the blight where it hurts!
I'll make sure you're
What
dead!
Mira's taught you.
Flame combo, third stage.
Awesome.
You're not burning anyone today.
My lady!
Sumac!
Don't trouble yourself. It's nothing.
Can you still not see? Stop the artifice! Malos!
See what, brat? The world's never gonna change if that's all you got!
Change. I will change it. That's the reason we've come all this way.
Why don't you just let it go? Who do you think you're doing this for?
I'm doing it for myself. If it helps put smiles on people's faces, helps them live their lives together, then that's my role in this world! Jin told me to take care of you. In his place, you know. Jin never wanted to die. He just wanted to connect with you. He did it because you showed him a path.
And how many people died because of it? You'd forgive him just like that?
Forgiving isn't that easy, but that's just the world we live in. We need to find a way forward within that world. Even you used to think like that once!
Today, we use our power to fell a god, and then seize our destiny!
Hurry. The time is nigh.
I'll show you the end of the world! With iron!
An unbeatable.
This is the thunder of justice!
Nice one, Rex.
Siren Buster!
I like your attitude.
My prince.
Why not? Out of the way!
Dynamic sword!
Watch this. Battle talk.
It's on you!
Adrenaline's right.
Why not? Ha! Saber slash!
Now I can complete myself.
Redemption.
All our power is yours to command.
Hit it,
Understood.
no!
You goes. Merciful hand.
That's our
I'll
chance!
wipe you
Why not?
Take this!
Show you what Mira's taught me.
Blade combo, third stage.
X-Star!
Awesome.
Bridget, you are Lady Morai.
Yeah! Hydroblast!
Go on your man.
Dagger!
You're lucky. Seekonators, time to shine!
Hit it, no!
And learn. Try it!
Don't give them a
I
moment's
like your
rest.
attitude.
What would the old man think?
In I go.
Seeing us
twist.
eat
I'm
as
good
his
to go.
It's on you!
Don't tell for it!
This should be enough for
Tyrant
you!
crush!
Why not?
This is gonna be great!
Power swipe! Hit it, no!
Ashes to ashes. Blade combo, third stage.
Awesome.
I am also a despicable and cursed being.
I'm ready.
That's Mithra!
Won the moment. Called on me.
Quit.
We'll do it together!
Try to keep going. Try with all your might, with all your
Go for it.
strength.
Prepare yourself.
Astounding.
Time for a Zeke
Take
special!
this! Yeah!
A string in.
Get him, Morag!
Very well.
To me.
Astounding.
And another one!
Astounding.
Neo!
Now the crucial moment.
Elemental burst.
Time for a Zeke special!
Now.
Yeah!
Magnificent.
Get him, Morag!
Very well.
Cassandra. Allow me to jump in.
Magnificent.
And another one!
Magnificent.
Mithra!
Just let me handle it.
Magnificent.
Time for a Zeke special!
It's on.
Don't let up now.
Magnificent.
Get him, Morag!
As planned.
Magnificent.
I've seen them before! Here I go!
Yeah!
Let's get this done, so we can move on!
For the future!
Is the last meal I can offer you. The rest is up to you, my children.
It's been fun, kid.
Malos.
If only I'd met you sooner. Just think of the worlds I might have seen. But even so...
If I had been your driver, all of this...
Kids say the damnedest things. There was only one driver for me. All... in all, it wasn't so bad.
Malos.
Looks like he's finally found it. Lady Mori. A meaning to his life. Indeed. Frankly, I'm a little jealous. After all, most people go their whole lives without finding theirs. I wonder if I'll find mine.
You've got one already, haven't you? And if what you've got isn't enough for you, well, you can always leave things to the next generation.
You've got a point. Surprisingly enough.
What's going on?
That's... What's happened? At this rate, all of Elysium will collapse. What? Since the conduit disappeared, the power holding Elysium together was cut off. What's gonna happen when it crumbles? Not everything above this point will either orbit the planet or be flung into space by centrifugal force. However, everything below this point, the World Tree itself, will fall apart on top of all rest.
No, that can't. The impact would destroy. There has to be a way to stop it. Pyra, please! Pyra!
There is one way. Just one way to prevent it. 5 stories down from here, there's a control room for the correction boosters. If we can fire the booster jets and accelerate the whole World Tree beyond escape velocity.
Look, I haven't got a clue about boosters or velocities, but I'm gathering that we gotta get there, and fast.
Okay, 5 floors down. Let's hurry.
Azurda! Poppy!
What did you say?
Poppy could not possibly. Please. You're the only ones I can ask. But... Poppy. You promised. Didn't you?
That below belt.
Please.
You're a real piece of work.
What is this?
Ships. Is this a port?
Pyra? What are you doing there? Where's the control room? Pyra! You can't mean...
I'm sorry. This was the first lie I ever told you.
Pyra!
The only way to stop the World Tree's collapse is to use the last of Ion's power and annihilate the World Tree. I'm sorry. It is the only way. You all need to use one of those escape vessels and get as far away as possible.
What? The last of Aeons? Pyra! What are you doing? It'll be fine, right? You'll deal with the world tree, then come back, right? Wait! Just wait, I'll come with you! Damn it! There's not enough wire! I got it! Poppy? Poppy?
It's not okay. Poppy cannot.
What do you mean you can't?
Poppy made promise. Pyra say that Rex for sure ask Poppy. Say not help Rex, no matter what.
What kind of promise is that? Please, I'm begging you. All you gotta do is take me over there. The rest of you can just...
Rex.
Come on. Please. She's right there.
Rex. Sometimes a man must know when to let go.
Why? Why?
Do it for her, Rex. Do as she asks.
Gramps!
Chum, how long are you planning on being a baby? She's the girl you love. You got to accept her decision. That's what being an adult means.
Rex, I am so thankful that I've met all of you.
Rex! Pyra.
Rex!
The core crystal.
You'll be fine. Without me now.
Pyra. Pyra!
go there. I hope you'll help me. Rex, I'm so glad to have met you. Our time together was short, a fraction in long, long years. But it's been warmer and brighter than any time I can remember before. You shone a light on my melancholy path. You showed me the way.
So tell me, how was it?
Do you really want to know? Well,
You know, I think this form does suit me best.
Gramps!
We're heading down. Everybody grab onto something.
Cloud Sea is... The Titans are... on.
I can't believe it. Is everyone dead? We were too late. At the land of Martha.
So there's nothing left of the world but ruins?
We're crossing that rift.
Look.
The Titans.
They're joining with the land. It's true. I think I see what Klaus meant by restoring the world.
Gramps. So Elysium was here all along. We're finally here.